Number 1. This 1939 Ford Standard Coupe, priced at $19,900, is located in Plainfield, Indiana. The 1939 Ford Standard Coupe stands as a significant symbol of the pre-war era in American automotive history. This car is more than just a mode of transportation. It's a living snapshot of how automotive design and engineering evolved in the late 1930s. Introduced as the more affordable counterpart to the Ford Deluxe, the standard model was aimed at buyers who wanted reliable performance and clean styling without all the extra frills. But even with its standard label, this coupe still delivers an elegant design and solid craftsmanship that has stood the test of time. Visually, the car commands attention with its sleek and well-proportioned two-door coupe body. Finished in a rich, glossy black, it perfectly captures the design language of the 1930s: elegant, minimal, and full of character. The flowing fenders add a sense of movement even when the car is standing still, while the teardrop headlights and upright grille add a bold vintage touch. Every curve and contour on this car reflects a time when form and function existed in perfect balance, creating a vehicle that's both practical and beautiful. Under the hood, the car is powered by its original 239 cubic inch flathead V8 engine, one of Ford's most legendary power plants. The engine has been rebuilt to ensure smooth, reliable performance while maintaining its classic character. Known for its distinct exhaust note and strong low-end torque, the flathead V8 offers a driving experience that's engaging and nostalgic. This isn't a modern ride with quiet, computerized precision. It's raw, mechanical, and full of personality, which is exactly what makes it so special. Inside the cabin, you're immediately transported back to 1939. The tan cloth interior remains completely original and incredibly rare find today. While many classic cars have had their interiors fully restored or replaced, this Ford retains the factory materials, textures, and simplicity that defined the era. The dashboard layout is minimal, functional, and every detail inside this car tells a story of craftsmanship and utilitarian beauty. Sitting behind the wheel is like stepping into a time capsule from nearly a century ago. Thanks to its originality, design, and well-preserved condition, the 1939 Ford Standard Coupe is a true gem for collectors and vintage car enthusiasts alike. Whether you're bringing it to a car show, joining a classic cruise, or simply enjoying a quiet drive on a Sunday afternoon, this car delivers an experience like no other. More than just a vehicle, it's a rolling piece of American history, one that still has plenty of miles and memories left to offer. Number 2. This 1948 Ford Super Deluxe 8, priced at $21,900, is located in Grand Rapids, Michigan. This 1948 Ford Super Deluxe 8 is more than just a vintage automobile. It's a piece of American automotive history, and it's backed by the confidence of the Gallery Guarantee. With this exclusive protection, buyers receive a 3-month or 500-mile service contract, a multi-point safety inspection, and access to extended warranty options. There's even a buyback guarantee, giving you complete peace of mind. It's not just a transaction, it's a commitment to a confident start to your journey in classic car ownership, offered by GR Auto Gallery. This Super Deluxe is a beautiful example of Ford's post-war craftsmanship. Dressed in a soft gray exterior, the car radiates the charm and optimism of late 1940s design. Up front, a wide chrome grille and streamlined fenders define the look, while classic rounded body lines give the car a sense of strength and flow. White wall tires and a period-correct spotlight mounted on the driver's pillar add to its authenticity and curb appeal. From every angle, this car turns heads and tells a story of America's automotive resurgence after World War II. Under the hood, you'll find Ford's legendary 239 cubic inch flathead V8 engine that played a major role in powering America through much of the early 20th century. Known for its reliability and unmistakable exhaust note, the flathead V8 is paired with a 3-speed manual transmission operated via a column-mounted shifter, affectionately known as 3 on the tree. This setup delivers an engaging, hands-on driving experience that's hard to replicate with modern vehicles. Whether you're taking it to a weekend cruise-in or joining a local parade, this Ford is ready to deliver an authentic and memorable ride. Step inside, and the cabin continues to impress with its clean and well-preserved gray cloth interior. Both front and rear bench seats provide generous space for passengers, and the overall layout is simple, functional, and true to its time. The dashboard features classic 1940s styling, complete with an original AM radio and charming trim details that evoke the era's elegance. Thanks to large windows and excellent visibility, the interior feels light and open, perfect for leisurely drives on sunny afternoons. The 1948 model year marked the final chapter for Ford's war-inspired designs, as the company introduced its fully redesigned lineup the following year. That makes this Super Deluxe not only a stylish and reliable classic, but also a historically significant one. Collectors value these models for their timeless looks, straightforward mechanics, and important role in the transition between wartime and post-war automotive design. If you're looking for a vintage vehicle that combines character, collectability, and peace of mind, this 1948 Ford Super Deluxe 8 checks every box. Number 3. This 1941 Ford Super Deluxe Coupe, priced at $18,000, is located in Washington Courthouse, Ohio. This is a 1941 Ford Super Deluxe Coupe, a true automotive icon and a dream for many vintage car enthusiasts. This car is currently for sale in Washington Courthouse, Ohio, with the price recently dropped from $19,500 to $18,000. That's a great deal for a classic car that's still in very good and drivable condition. The car is listed as used, good condition, meaning it has been driven before but has been well maintained, making it comfortable and safe to drive. It's powered by a 300-2 automatic engine, known for being reliable and relatively easy to maintain. So if you're looking for a classic car that not only looks great, but also performs well, this Ford Super Deluxe Coupe could be the perfect fit. Additionally, the car features a custom interior and trunk, which adds both aesthetic value and comfort while driving. It also comes with new tires, so you don't have to worry about immediate replacements or safety issues. One important note: this car is being sold for cash only. No trades accepted, so make sure you're ready to buy outright if you're interested in owning this classic beauty. In summary, if you're a classic car lover or a collector looking for a well-maintained Ford Super Deluxe Coupe with a reasonable price and attractive custom upgrades, this is a rare opportunity you don't want to miss. Be sure to check out the location in Washington Courthouse, Ohio, and get your funds ready to own this stunning classic car. Number 4. This 1950 Plymouth Special Deluxe, priced at $9,500, is located in Painesville, Ohio. The 1950 Plymouth Special Deluxe. This car is one of the best examples of a well-preserved vehicle from the 1950s that's still in original condition and ready to be shown off. The car is listed for sale at a price between $9,500 and $11,500, located in Painesville, Ohio, zip code 4077. It's been on the market for about 9 weeks. If you're looking for a classic car in good condition that you can drive right away, this one is definitely worth considering. In terms of condition, the car is used but in good shape. Several important parts have been replaced to ensure performance and safety, including new brakes, new brake lines, and new wheel cylinders. The carpet inside has also been replaced, giving the interior a clean and fresh look. The paint is new as well, making the car look stunning and ready to be displayed at car shows or classic car events. It also comes with a new 6-volt alternator, which helps keep the car's electrical system stable and reliable. For tires, this Plymouth is fitted with Ford Coker tires, which are well known for their quality and authenticity for classic cars. Providing both a vintage look and good road performance, the engine is still all original and comes with a 3-speed manual transmission or stick shift, which is a big plus for classic car enthusiasts who want to experience driving just like back in the 1950s. This is a 4-door sedan, making it a great option for those who want a classic car that's not only stylish but also functional. The odometer shows about 51,000 actual miles, which is quite low for a car that's over 70 years old. This means the car has been well maintained throughout its life. If you're interested, it's important to note that all offers must be made in person, so you'll need to visit Painesville, Ohio, to see and test drive the car yourself. So, if you're a classic car collector or a vintage car fan looking to add a well-preserved and ready-to-show vehicle to your collection, this 1950 Plymouth Special Deluxe could be the perfect choice. Number 5. This 1950 Chevrolet Deluxe, priced at $13,500, is located in Stafford, Virginia. The 1950 Chevy Deluxe is one of the finest examples from the 1950s that has been very well preserved to this day, with its iconic design, smooth body, curves, and shiny chrome accents. This car truly captures the elegant style typical of 1952. One of the standout features of this car is its original engine, still intact and running smoothly, with about 181,408 miles on the odometer. This shows that the car hasn't just been kept as a display piece, but is also still fully functional for everyday driving or weekend cruises. In addition to the engine, the interior remains original, including the upholstery, dashboard, and radio all in great condition. This adds historical value and authenticity to the vehicle, since many classic cars often have modified interiors that reduce their vintage appeal. On the outside, the paint and chrome details are well maintained with minimal wear, showing the previous owner took great care of this vehicle. For anyone interested in classic car collecting or wanting to experience driving a truly authentic vintage car, the 1950 Chevy Deluxe is an excellent choice. The car also comes with clean, complete paperwork and is ready for transfer, so you don't have to worry about any legal hassles. In summary, this car is more than just a vehicle, it's a work of art and a piece of American automotive history. If you're seriously interested, don't hesitate to reach out to the owner for more details. This car is perfect for collectors or anyone who wants to enjoy the classic style and elegance of the 1950s on the road. Number 6. This 1949 Plymouth Special Deluxe, priced at $8,500, is located in Elwood City, Pennsylvania. The 1949 Plymouth Special Deluxe. This car is currently listed for about $8,500 and is located in Elwood City, Pennsylvania. Let's dive into the details. This car has been driven approximately 85,000 miles, which is quite a bit, but it's still in great condition. One of the standout features is that it comes with a manual transmission, so if you're someone who loves the hands-on driving experience of a classic car, this one's definitely for you. The exterior sports a sleek charcoal color, giving it an elegant and timeless look that perfectly suits a car that's over 70 years old. While the interior details aren't fully listed, the Plymouth Special Deluxe models from this era typically offer a comfortable ride with simple but sturdy design elements. According to the seller, the car runs perfectly, meaning the engine and major components are in great shape and ready to go without needing any major repairs. This is definitely a plus, since classic cars usually require extra maintenance. The listing has been active for 3 weeks, so if you're interested, it's a good idea to reach out to the seller before this opportunity slips away. Classic cars like this aren't just transportation, they're also valuable investments and collectibles, especially when they're well maintained like this one. So, if you want to experience driving a genuine 1940s classic, the 1949 Plymouth Special Deluxe could be a fantastic choice. Just make sure to check the physical condition and paperwork before making a purchase. Number 7. This 1940 Ford Deluxe, priced at $12,750, is located in Evans, Georgia. This classic 1940 Ford Deluxe is one of the vintage vehicles still highly sought after by collectors and classic car enthusiasts. Currently, it's listed for sale at around $12,750 and has been on the market for 16 weeks in Evans, Georgia. Despite being over 80 years old, this car remains in good condition and has traveled 80,090 miles. This shows that the vehicle isn't just a showpiece, but is still suitable for everyday driving with a touch of nostalgia. The 1940 Ford Deluxe features a manual transmission, which offers a more hands-on and authentic driving experience. Compared to modern automatic transmissions, drivers can truly feel the gear shifts, which is one of the main appeals for classic car lovers. The exterior is painted in an elegant, classic black, complemented by a tan interior that gives the cabin a warm and luxurious feel. This vehicle runs on gasoline, consistent with the engine standards of the 1940s. Despite its age, the engine remains reliable and provides adequate performance for a classic car. The Ford Deluxe 1940 is well known for its iconic design and strong body lines, symbolizing the style and automotive technology of its era. This car is more than just a mode of transportation, it's a work of art showcasing the beauty of classic automotive design. For those interested in classic cars, owning a 1940 Ford Deluxe can be both an investment and a rewarding hobby. At an affordable price, this car offers a unique driving experience and the opportunity to preserve and bring back a piece of American automotive history. It's a perfect fit for anyone wanting to own a timeless classic with character and charm that never fades. Number 8. This 1950 Chevy Deluxe two-door, priced at $15,000, is located in Orchard Park, New York. This car is listed for $15,000 and has been on the market for 6 days in Orchard Park, New York. The Chevy Deluxe is known as an iconic American car from the 1950s, featuring an elegant design and timeless classic details that still stand out today. Odd in terms of condition, this car is classified as used, like new, meaning that despite being over 70 years old, it's been very well maintained and shows almost no significant wear or damage. One of its standout features is the Inferno red paint job, a bright and eye-catching red that really enhances its vintage appeal. Additionally, it comes equipped with white wall tires, a signature feature of classic cars from that era, which further accentuates its authentic vintage look. Under the hood, the Chevy Deluxe is powered by a 235 cubic inch inline six-cylinder engine, paired with an automatic transmission that makes driving smoother and more convenient, especially compared to the manual transmissions commonly found in classic cars. This is definitely a plus for anyone who wants to enjoy the classic car experience without the hassle of shifting gears manually. The seller emphasizes that the car has no rust at all, which is often a major concern with classic cars due to their age and exposure to the elements. With such great condition, this 1950 Chevy Deluxe is not only perfect as a collector's item, but also ready to be driven regularly by vintage car lovers. The asking price is $15,000 and is firm, meaning the seller is looking for serious buyers only. If you're interested, this car is still available and could be a fantastic opportunity to add a classic car to your collection or start a vintage car hobby with a well-preserved and stylish ride. So, for all the classic car fans out there, the 1950 Chevy Deluxe two-door offers beautiful combination of stunning design, reliable engine performance, and excellent condition with no rust, all in one package, ready to take you on a nostalgic journey. Number 9. This 1950 Chevrolet Styleline Deluxe, priced at $18,000, is located in Stanley, North Carolina. The 1950 Chevrolet Styleline Deluxe Coupe. This car is listed for around $18,000 and was just put up for sale 3 days ago in Stanley, North Carolina. Even though it's over 7 decades old, the condition of this car is quite impressive, having only been driven about 600 miles since some major updates were made. The Chevrolet Styleline Deluxe comes with an automatic transmission, making it easier to drive, perfect for anyone who wants to enjoy a classic car without the hassle. The exterior features a classic silver paint that's both timeless and elegant, ideal for those who want to stand out with vintage style. The interior has also been refreshed and updated, so the cabin feels much more comfortable and inviting. Compared to its original condition, one of the key highlights is the engine. The 350 engine has been completely rebuilt, ensuring strong performance and reliability. Additionally, the car is equipped with a new aluminum radiator, which is more heat-resistant and efficient than a standard radiator. This helps keep the engine running cool, especially important for classic cars that can be prone to overheating. The floorboards have been repaired, and some metal panels have been replaced, making the structure stronger and safer. This means the car isn't just a showpiece, but is ready to be driven as a daily driver or a functional collector's car. Overall, this is a project car that's well on its way to being fully road-ready. If you're looking for a classic car with plenty of work already done, while still retaining the authentic spirit of the 1950s, this Chevrolet Styleline Deluxe is a great option. With a reasonable price and many updates completed, it's definitely worth considering whether as a collector's piece or to enjoy the nostalgic experience of driving a classic. Number 10. This 1940 Ford Coupe Deluxe, priced at $26,500 in Baxter, Iowa. This car holds a special appeal for vintage car enthusiasts because it combines classic design with some performance upgrades that make it reliable to drive even today. First, let's talk about the engine. While it's not the original, this car is equipped with a 1950s flathead 8BA engine. This engine delivers more horsepower and better reliability compared to the standard engine that came with the 1940 Ford Coupe. One of the great features of this engine is that the car starts right up without needing a choke, which shows the fuel system is in excellent condition. This is a big plus for anyone who wants the classic car experience without the hassle of complicated maintenance. In terms of appearance, the car features a distinctive blue color on both the exterior and interior. The paint job isn't new. It was last repainted back in 1962, and impressively, the paint still holds up well today. This shows the car has been well cared for by its previous owners. The blue color adds a timeless and elegant look, helping the car stand out among other classic cars. The transmission is a manual with the classic 3-on-the-tree style, which is characteristic of cars from that era. This type of transmission offers an authentic and engaging driving experience, perfect for classic car fans who want to feel how cars were driven back in the day. Additionally, the car still uses its original 6-volt electrical system, which is quite rare nowadays and adds to the vehicle's historical value. This car has been driven about 30,000 miles, which is relatively low for a vehicle of this age. It has had 2 previous owners and is fully paid off, so the purchase process is straightforward. The asking price is around $27,500, with room for negotiation and trade-ins considered with cash on your end. Overall, this 1940 Ford Coupe Deluxe is an excellent choice for collectors or classic car enthusiasts looking for a vehicle with historical value, eye-catching looks, and reliable performance thanks to the uprated engine. This car isn't just transportation, it's a piece of American automotive history to be enjoyed and preserved. Number 11. This 1950 Chevrolet Coupe Deluxe, priced at $22,000, in Franklin, Ohio. This 1950 Chevrolet Coupe Deluxe offers a perfect blend of authenticity, durability, and historical value. It was just listed a week ago in Franklin, Ohio, priced at $22,000, making it a valuable addition for classic car enthusiasts. With around 49,000 miles on the odometer, this car features a manual transmission, delivering an authentic driving experience that truly reflects the classic car era. The exterior is painted black, with an impressive 90% of the original paint still intact, showing that this vehicle has been carefully maintained for decades. The interior is gray and also remains original, preserving the car's character and atmosphere just as it was when it rolled off the factory floor. Powered by gasoline and equipped with a 6-volt electrical system, which was standard at the time. This car adds historical value and offers an interesting challenge for collectors. One of the main highlights of this Chevrolet Coupe Deluxe is its rust-free condition, which is rare for a vehicle over 70 years old. Additionally, the car has been garage-kept since new, helping to keep both its physical condition and performance in excellent shape. Though it has had more than 3 owners, the vehicle is fully paid off, providing ease and security during the purchase process. Overall, this 1950 Chevrolet Coupe Deluxe is more than just a car, it's a piece of automotive heritage that can be both an investment and a source of pride. With its well-preserved originality and excellent condition, it's a perfect choice for anyone looking to own a timeless piece of American automotive history. Number 12. This 1947 Plymouth Deluxe, priced at $27,900, in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. This 1947 Plymouth Deluxe classic car is a standout for vintage car enthusiasts. It was recently listed for sale in Pottstown, Pennsylvania, at a price of $27,900. The vehicle underwent a complete restoration over the past 3 years, costing more than $65,000, which shows how carefully and thoroughly the owner maintained this car. Since the restoration was completed, the car has only been driven above 500 miles, meaning it's still in near new condition. In terms of specs, this Plymouth Deluxe features a manual transmission, giving drivers an authentic driving experience true to its era. The exterior is painted a classic and elegant blue, paired with a gray interior that maintains the vintage feel while offering comfort. As a gasoline-powered vehicle, it delivers performance consistent with engines from that time. Notably, the car is fully paid off with no outstanding liens or loans, so buyers won't have to worry about legal or financial issues. Every detail from the engine and transmission to every nut and bolt has been repaired or replaced with proper parts. Complete documentation and receipts are included as proof of the thorough, professional restoration work. Unfortunately, The previous owner passed away after completing the restoration of his favorite vehicle, making this car a valuable legacy for collectors and classic car enthusiasts looking for a vehicle with historical significance and top-notch condition. If you're searching for a classic car in excellent condition with strong investment potential, this 1947 Plymouth Deluxe is definitely worth considering. Number 13. This 1950 Ford Buick Special Deluxe, priced at $9,000 and located in Ford Recovery, Ohio. The 1950 Ford Buick Special Deluxe. If you're a collector or just a fan of vintage cars, this might be one worth adding to your dream garage. This car is currently located in Ford Recovery, Ohio, and it's listed for around $9,000 to $10,000. On the outside, it shows off a beautiful classic blue paint job, which matches perfectly with the blue interior. The color combo really takes you back to the 1950s, when cars were built with style, elegance, and character. Now, let's talk specs. This Buick comes with an automatic transmission, which is quite impressive for a car from 1954. It still runs on gasoline, as expected, and has about 64,000 miles on it, which is pretty low considering the car is over 70 years old. That tells us it's likely been well maintained over the decades. The seller mentions that it runs and drives great, which is something you don't hear often with vintage cars that haven't been fully restored. The car is listed in good condition, with no major damage or mechanical issues, and it comes with a clean title, so no worries about past accidents or legal complications. It's been up for sale for about 16 weeks, so if this is something you're seriously considering, now might be the right time to reach out before someone else grabs it. At this price point, you're not just buying a car, you're buying a piece of history, full of character and charm. So, if you're in the market for a vintage car that's ready to hit the road with minimal work, this 1950 Ford Buick Special Deluxe definitely deserves a closer look. Especially if you love authentic classics that haven't been overly modified. Number 14. This 1950 Chevy Styleline Deluxe, priced at $18,000 in Monroe, Michigan. The 1950 Chevrolet Styleline Deluxe. This car is a remarkable example from the golden age of American automotive design, blending elegance, period-specific engineering, and exceptional preservation. Currently listed in Monroe, Michigan, it's priced at $18,000 and has been on the market for about 5 weeks. It's categorized as used, like new, and at first glance, it's easy to see why. This vehicle has clearly been cared for meticulously, not just cosmetically, but mechanically and structurally as well. One of the most striking features of this Styleline Deluxe is its originality. The car remains completely stock, meaning it hasn't been heavily modified, a huge plus in the world of classic car collecting. Even more impressive, the odometer reads just 34,500 actual miles, which is incredibly low for a vehicle that's over 70 years old. This suggests it's likely been driven only occasionally and stored in optimal conditions. Under the hood, it's powered by a 6-cylinder engine paired with a Powerglide automatic transmission, an advanced feature at the time, known for its smooth shifting and easy driving experience. While it wasn't built for speed, this car delivers a relaxed and enjoyable ride, perfect for cruising or showing off at a classic car meet. The interior is in excellent condition, with original seats, dash, and door panels all retaining their vintage charm. It's a true time capsule, with that unmistakable 1950s feel. The exterior paint still shines beautifully, indicating it's not just been stored, but properly maintained over the years. So if you're in the market for a classic car that checks all the boxes, originality, outstanding condition, and historical value, this 1950 Chevy Styleline Deluxe is definitely worth considering. It's more than just a car, it's a living piece of American automotive heritage. Number 15. This 1950 Chevrolet Chevy, priced at $10,000 in Harlem, Georgia. Currently available is an interesting classic car, a 1950 Chevy Styleline Deluxe located in Harlem, Georgia. This vintage vehicle is still drivable and runs well, although it does need some repairs to be in top condition. It's powered by a reliable straight-six engine and features a 3-on-the-tree manual transmission, which adds to the authentic classic driving experience. However, the car does require some attention. Specifically, the brakes need work, the windshield wipers aren't functioning properly, and the radio also needs repair or replacement. The current owner is testing the waters to either sell or trade the car, but isn't in a rush to do so. He really likes the car but prefers to own other classic models such as the Ford Galaxy, Falcons, Shoebox, Mainline, Custom Line, a 1953 Chevy Bel Air, or classic trucks like the Ford F-100. This is a great opportunity for classic car enthusiasts or collectors who want a drivable 1950 Chevy that can be restored or enjoyed as is. The transaction will be done strictly with a bill of sale. The owner kindly asks that no junk offers or non-serious inquiries be made. If you're interested, you can send a direct message, but please note that responses might take some time as the owner does not always have their phone with them at work. So, if you're a fan of classic cars looking to add a 1950 Chevy style line Deluxe to your collection, or if you have a vehicle the owner is interested in trading for, this could be a unique opportunity. Thanks for listening, and hopefully, this classic Chevy will find a new owner who will appreciate and preserve it. Number 16. This 1936 Ford 3 West Coupe, priced at $30,000 and located in Clover, South Carolina. The 1936 Ford 3W Coupe. This car is currently listed for sale at around $60,000 and has been on the market for about 3 weeks in Clover, South Carolina. The condition is used but good. It originally underwent an older restoration, then was handed over to Shuckhart Customs to be transformed into a hot rod with a more modern and aggressive look. During the modification process, many new parts were installed to improve both performance and reliability. For example, the car features the legendary flathead engine. It also uses a 1939 transmission, known for its durability and perfect fit for this type of classic car. The brakes have been upgraded for better safety and comfort, and it has a Columbia 2-speed rear end, which provides better control in different driving conditions. This car is ideal for enthusiasts who want a classic with a unique hot rod touch, not only stylish but also road-ready with reliable performance. The seller has made it clear that the price is firm with no trades accepted, as they are downsizing their collection. So, if you're looking for a classic car with strong character, custom modifications, and good condition ready to drive, this 1936 Ford 3W Coupe is definitely worth considering. Make sure to check all the details and the modification history if you're interested. Number 17. This 1948 Fleetmaster, priced at $17,000 in Clio, Michigan. The 1948 Fleetmaster. This car is currently listed for sale at a price range of about $17,000 to $20,000, and it's been on the market for around 4 weeks now in Clio, Michigan. The Fleetmaster is a used car, but it's in pretty good condition. One important thing to note is that it has always been stored indoors, so the paint and bodywork are relatively well protected from weather damage. Performance-wise, it's powered by a V8 engine, known for its power and distinctive sound. Interestingly, while the chassis has been updated to a newer version, the original engine and transmission are still included with the car. Of course, it's not without some drawbacks. It does need a little TLC to get it running at its absolute best. But for a classic car that's over 70 years old, this condition is pretty normal. Even so, it runs great and is ready to be used for events or as part of a private collection. The asking price starts at $17,000, but the seller is open to offers. One thing to keep in mind is that this car is only available for local pickup, so buyers will need to arrange to pick it up themselves. Overall, the 1948 Fleetmaster is a great choice for classic car enthusiasts looking to own a vehicle with history and strong character. Besides its classic and elegant look, this car offers a driving experience very different from modern vehicles. If you're interested in classic cars like this, make sure to thoroughly check the condition and be prepared to take good care of it. That's the info on the 1948 Fleetmaster, a classic car with unique value and history. Number 18. This 1939 Ford Deluxe, priced at $11,000 in Knightdale, North Carolina. This car is currently listed for around $11,000 and has been on the market in Knightdale, North Carolina for the past 4 weeks. One of the standout features of this car is its mileage, only about 12,345 miles, which is remarkably low for a vehicle that's nearly 90 years old. It comes with a manual transmission, giving the driver a truly authentic and engaging classic driving experience. In terms of appearance, the car features a sleek black exterior paired with a gray interior that maintains a vintage and comfortable vibe. It runs on gasoline and has undergone several important upgrades to boost its reliability and performance. For instance, its electrical system has been converted to 12 volts, which is a modern improvement over the original 6-volt system from that era. Additionally, it has a new starter, new water pumps, a new alternator, and a new gas tank, so the new owner won't have to worry about these critical components often problematic in older cars. Under the hood, this 1939 Ford Deluxe is equipped with Offenhauser heads, known for delivering high performance in classic cars. It also features an Edelbrock 2-barrel intake, which helps optimize air and fuel delivery for a more efficient engine. Another classic touch is the banjo steering wheel, a signature design element that adds both style and comfort to the driving experience. Overall, this car is not just a stunning vintage collectible, but it's also been well prepared for everyday use. Number 19. This 1937 Chevy Coupe, priced at $26,000 in Battle Creek, Michigan. This classic 1937 Chevy Coupe is a highly appealing car for collectors and automotive enthusiasts. It's currently listed for $26,000 and was posted just 6 days ago in Battle Creek, Michigan. The car is used but in good condition, meaning it's still well maintained and ready to drive. Under the hood, it features a powerful 283 V8 engine, perfect for classic car fans looking for an authentic driving experience. It's paired with a reliable Muncie 4-speed transmission, giving better control on the road. The rear end is equipped with a Ford 9-inch, a popular choice known for its strength and performance in both classic and race cars. The purchase is cash only and the buyer must pick up the car in person, which is common for classic cars, so buyers can inspect the vehicle firsthand before completing the transaction. Besides its technical specs and performance, this car has an interesting history. It was once raced in the 1960s at the 131 Dragway during the Gassers event, footage of which can be found on YouTube. This adds significant value for collectors who appreciate the story behind a classic car. So, if you're looking for a classic car with a powerful engine and a strong historical background, this 1937 Chevy Coupe is definitely worth considering. Make sure to check it out in person and be ready with cash if you're interested in owning this piece of automotive history. Number 20. This 1951 Ford Crown Victoria, priced at $800 in Maryville, Tennessee. This 1951 Ford Crown Victoria classic car is a rare vintage vehicle with significant historical value for collectors and automotive enthusiasts. It features a blue hardtop body that retains the classic 1950s style. The car has traveled approximately 12,345 miles and comes with an automatic transmission, making it easier to drive despite being over 7 decades old. The vehicle is listed for sale at $800 and has been available for 4 weeks in Maryville, Tennessee. However, it's important to note that this car is being sold as a body only, without a title, so buyers should consider the legal and administrative steps involved if they're interested in restoring this classic car. The seller has also requested no further inquiries regarding the vehicle's condition. Nonetheless, for classic car lovers who have the skills and passion for restoration, this 1951 Ford Crown Victoria could be an exciting project. With proper maintenance and repairs, this car can once again showcase the beauty and performance of a legendary classic. It's located in Maryville, Tennessee, making it a rare opportunity for those seeking a vintage car at a relatively affordable price.